We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
At the 29-yard line.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 36-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school. And one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
For New Orleans.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
At the 20-yard line.
On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Complete.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Here we go.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Here we go.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Buccaneers 0.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. On the return, here's Edmonds. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st down, Tannehill. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Tannehill. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he's taken down inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Tannehill on 1st down. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. A cool little accomplishment for him passing the football. 25,000 yards. He just surpassed that for his career.
When he was a little guy in the backyard just throwing it around probably with his dad, he thought about playing in the NFL. He dreamed of it. But to put up these kind of numbers while doing so, that's got to be kind of cool for him. He'll enjoy the heck out of thinking about that when this one is over.
On the throwaway.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Yards brings up 3rd and goal.
30. 57. Play. Switch. Check 24. Watch. Deep. Let's go.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Greg Olsen. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast. But a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. And that's caught by Smith. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down.
It's a gain of 6.
It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the ground, Kamara. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1.
7.
Here we go.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now Kamara. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
He was brought down at his...
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On third and short, this is Janovich. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Marquise Lee deep to return. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run with a tight end. It's Olsen. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
By Deion Jones.
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
Second and 10.
Oh, a quarterback sneak on second down. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Third down and 9.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. After the run, Tannehill going to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on third. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
The 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Carry for New Orleans.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Garoppolo. Now they go screen. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Larry Fitzgerald. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And 6.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. To throw again on second down. Tannehill, man open, it's Goodwin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 yards there, first down.
44-yard line.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
57. Mike, 57. That's what I do. Hey, check Mike, 57.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's Joseph Charlton now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he whips that one incomplete there. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Garoppolo now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime. Garoppolo again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
And his throw is incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and it's 3rd and short.
Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
3rd and 2, Tannehill looking downfield for Kelsey. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, a one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now Tannehill. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
At the 29-yard
when an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On second down and 4, Tannehill. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Bell. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness, just about got him into the end zone.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Tannehill toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, switch gears. Patch it. Deuce. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Switch it.
Running with Olsen, the tight end. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Austin Seibert sets up for the field goal try. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. Seibert's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne.
Complete to Kendrick.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
New Orleans.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run. This is Kamara. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 39, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Here we go.
Running with Kamara. They find some open field here. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes him hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
Garoppolo on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Kenny Stills, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Saints 21, Buccaneers 10. Ryan Suckup set to kick off.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. On the return, here's Edmonds. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Goodwin. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter.
Here we go. Watch your slap. Hey. Watch your slap. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Oh, you get it.
Now a 1st down throw. Tannehill. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Marvin Hall returning it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have the lead obviously late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a 1-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go to the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
Camara.
You give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
Saints, first down.
Here we go, here we go. Black 80! 59.
Camara. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The tackle made.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Here we go.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. The busy night continues for Camara. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Vontaze Burfict, the one to get him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 27, Garoppolo. Open man is Moore. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. A gain of 13, it's a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and rough. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown.
Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Saints 28, Buccaneers 16.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And he'll get this underneath to Bell. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of
short play like that in this situation this late. That's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
1st and 10 at the
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
at their own 36-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
The ball carrier.
The tackle made there by Harrison Smith. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
They run it again with Kamara. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd down.
Here's Kamara. Try to run for it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
At the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Saints first down. Tonight.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're